Tenía hecho los de online, pero ya no se puede hacer, es muy viejo porque es el 2014, ¿vale? Porque ahora lo estoy acabando ya por aburrimiento, ya por tenerlo aquí. Y nada, seguiremos, ¿vale? Bueno, ya estamos aquí, Opening Event. Estoy aquí un poco que estoy desayunando, ¿vale? Bueno, como veis, primera ronda, aún no hemos empezado, ¿vale? O sea, no sé ni qué campo es este. Vamos a ver. Arizona Summer Classic, vale. A ver, gráficamente está muy bien, ¿vale? Pero es lo que tiene, que los servidores ya no existen.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live opening round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic. Here at the TPC Scottsdale in Arizona, and Frank, when so many people tune in to watch this great event, they think immediately of the 16th hole, with all of those fans jammed in. It's like Fenway Park inside the desert there, but it's much more than that little par 3, isn't it?
It certainly is more than that, Rich. The TPC Scottsdale is a great venue for a PGA Tour event. It's a blend of everything: birdie opportunities, holes that are fought by water, bunkering that's been changed. All in all, it's a great atmosphere with nearly 500,000 people that visit this during the tournament week.
-5 el primero.
So the action is underway. We'll take you out now to our featured golfer here at number 1.
Eso no es
Getting
nada,
ready to get the
-5.
tournament started, Frank. First tee jitters?
Oh, everybody gets them. That's the beauty of it. If you don't, you shouldn't be playing this game.
Buah, que hoyo más
Just try and
cortito.
think
Un par
nice
4,
and slow.
350 metros. Vale, buscaremos un poco de efecto de derecha y izquierda, ¿vale? Ahí. El aire lo tenemos a favor, así que va a volar esto. Y le voy a dar lo máximo del boss, ¿vale? Todo lo que he podido. Que huele, que huele. Llegaremos a abrir, creo que sí. ¡Oh! Pues poquito. Bueno, no pasa nada.
Frank, that's as good as I have seen
Estamos muy bien
all day
posicionados,
long.
¿vale?
I think we've got to blame that on the weather. That weather, the wind had to help that ball give it another
Vamos a
20,
ver,
30 yards.
vamos a hacer un golpe bastante...
On the green, a chance for birdie here on the first hole. You don't want to let this one get away.
Bueno,
this is about concentration and focus at this point.
Perfecto. Verde, ¿vale?
Good birdie right there.
Yeah, this game.
Verdi, Verdi, Verdi. Menos uno ya, primero.
Exactly where they stand.
Estamos bien.
Now to the second hole, and Frank, what can you tell us about this par 4?
A new tee has been
Que se
added,
ve aquí también
lengthening
con
the
el
hole 30 plus
desayuno.
yards. Plus, what used to be just one bunker on the right side of the screen has changed to a little pot bunker, and the addition of 2 bunkers on the left side. Still a semi-blind tee shot, and the hole just bends softly to the left. Another very good par 4 here at TPC Scottsdale.
Dice que tenemos un par de bunkers a la izquierda. Vale. Vamos a buscar centro de calle, ¿vale?
Frank, it's not just a golf tournament at the TPC Scottsdale.
It's a party.
It's a giant throwdown, isn't it?
It certainly is. The atmosphere works here. It fits in. The players are aware of it. They're quite fine to play amongst it too, because it's such a rare event.
And to be honest, a lot of the fans, and there were almost 180,000 on Saturday alone in 2013, a lot of the fans, they don't see a single golf shot. They're too busy having a good time, having a party.
Wow.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on
Aire
the
en
green.
contra, bola muy alta, con un sandwich de 60. Tuvo al final mucho.
Good looking shot right here.
Ahí lo tenemos.
He's
Ahí.
making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's
Simple.
got it right on track.
Simple, simple.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Para Verdi. Ahí está. Un momento, gente, la subo, voy a por agua, ¿eh?
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets him in the top 10.
Now on to the third. First par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left, now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hole if you can't make this par 5 and 2, and a brand new green that has been completely changed.
Vale, gente, ya estoy aquí. Mira, tenemos un par 5. Hoyo 3, ¿vale? Par 5, casi 500
Frank, in golf,
metros.
we so often talk about how to hit the club.
Oh, qué bien.
But we don't often
Y podemos
talk
rodar,
enough
sin calle.
about what club to hit.
Máximo boss,
Yeah,
todo
you
lo
can
que
use a
pueda.
club in a lot of different ways too. You can max it out. You can take an
Yeah.
extra club and make it a little bit easier. You can even try and hit a different type of shot. Also, depending on the lie, if the ball is below your feet, then the shot's going to go to the right. Therefore, is it better that I take one extra club, one less? Where's the most club? Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
This could be a huge momentum swing here,
Bueno,
Frank.
esto puede
Yeah,
ser
one
un
more
buen
good
paso,
swing,
¿eh?
and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up.
Hierro
You don't want to
8.
get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
Hierro 8. Buah. Esto puede ser un golpazo, ¿eh? Vamos a darle ahí y voy a darle efecto para atrás, ¿vale? Un poco.
Here we go. Couldn't
Perfecto.
have done much better than
No
that.
tenemos el
Eagle
eagle.
is very possible. Just a couple of feet. Sensational effort, an eagle, and now a good move on the leaderboard.
That name up there in bright
Menos
lights.
5,
Interesting to see if that gets a little attention.
We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4.
Hay menos 4 en el hoyo
As we
4.
catch up with today's featured golfer, we have already seen some excellent play. Frank,
Hierro,
what are some of the
esto nos va a
keys to
correr.
keeping this early momentum?
Basically just trying to do the same things. We're seeing good driving, good
Porque
approach
esto
play,
es,
and
tenéis
very good speed on the green right now. Keep doing the
2
same
metros
thing.
por encima al green, ¿vale? O sea, la bola correrá un poco.
Should be safely on deck.
¡Oh! ¡Close to pin!
Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much
La
better than
bandera,
that all
close to
day today.
pin.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. And who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. The young star makes his birdie. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par
Vamos a
4,
cerrarla un poquito la
obviously in the
pelota,
start
¿vale?
of this golf course,
Perfecto, reloj.
around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Está bien, está bien.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Chance to set himself
Vale,
up
como
for a
veis
good
aquí.
scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Aire en contra. En subida, vale. Un 60, hostia, tenemos aquí una buena parada, Una buena parada, Ahí va. Ahí va. ¡Oh, mira!
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. It's a very makeable putt here. He is currently 5 under for his round.
Venga. ¡Oh, yes!
Well,
Hemos
just
pasado
when
por
you
la
thought
cocina. Hay que
they
pasar
might
por
pick
el
up one.
comedor, ¿no? Dicen, ¿cómo se
Yeah,
dice eso?
settle for a
¿Cómo
par.
se decía eso?
He has this for
El
par.
refrán de los golferos. Hay que entrar por la cocina. Por el comedor, no por la cocina. No, pues nada.
Hard fought par right there. Par 4 sixth, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, well, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a length of second
Ahí
shot.
está. Ahí está.
Good
Ahí está,
strike.
ahí está. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí
Good
está.
chance to attack the pin. Settles in, looking to knock it in tight.
Qué poco green para trabajar si no echamos un draw.
Frank, this is the way you draw it up. This is how the game's supposed to be played.
Yeah, so far,
Vale,
everything going
echaremos un
according
draw,
to plan.
¿vale? Como ves, un draw. Cerrando bola. Oh,
Wow, Frank, he
qué
is dialed
bonito.
in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Racking them and stacking them right now. 6 under par for the tournament.
On 6 on the bar.
Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front.
Buen hoyo,
Really
Luego
favouring
cinco.
a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green, because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
Vale, va a correr la pelota. Uy, que estoy aquí. Bueno, toca el player. Local player. Vamos a ver, este golpe por... Ah, vale. Este golpe por tal. Vale. Voy a hacer un golpe un poco especial, ¿vale?
This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the club beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks. So consequently, he's getting birdie opportunity after birdie opportunity.
He'll need to be strong with this.
Okay. Oh,
Not a problem there,
qué
Rich.
pena.
Nudge this one home, finish it up.
Qué penita.
No, not a good time to make a bogey.
Drops down to second place. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
Qué penita.
It is
Quedamos
a
bocados.
dog leg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to
buena
run
mucho,
towards the front.
Well, that's the way you draw it up here at the 8th. You want to get it out there. He's done that, and he's kept it in the fairway.
Vale.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Oh,
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
No sé nada.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green in regulation all day
Es
long.
muy difícil, ¿eh? Ah,
Wow, that hurt.
It
Well,
did.
that's right.
Shot gone forever.
shot going forever.
Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par.
Yeah. But
That's a good par there, Rich.
Rounding out the front 9 with a par 4 of 453 yards from the back tee. Looks to be straight away here, Frank. Anything to be cautious about on this?
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power?
Entonces,
Just pulverized that golf ball.
vuela, vuela, vuela. Hop, hop, hop.
Oh, huge. Huge
Golpazo.
wicket.
Busted that.
Rich, there's great drivers of the ball. We've seen Norman, Nicholas over the years, but that there is just
Tenga un poquito más de
excellent.
experiencia con el
Lovely
driver.
full turn,
Ahí, ahí.
plenty of power, and just piped it.
Hierro
Made it look
60.
easy right there, and he's such a good-looking player. When he's dialed in, swinging the way he is right now,
Mira qué golpazo.
just a
Mira,
pleasure
mira,
to
mira.
watch.
Hasta allá.
Terrific golf shot, and now that for an easy birdie.
Como decían, tanto cantar la fuente que al final se cae. Al final es lo mismo. Tanto pasa la pelota por ahí al lado.
That
al final
birdie, he moves into first place.
está como una bala.
Look at the look in the eyes now.
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game,
Lo
isn't
raro
it?
es que llevamos
That's
9
right.
hoyos
Now's not the time to
y
pat
no he hecho
yourself on
aún
the back.
ni un igol. Pero bueno, ya caerán. Igual hoy no es el día. Vamos allá. Mira, aquí podemos hacerlo el igol. Vamos a hacer un left. Ahí, ahí, buscando completamente el lateral de la calle.
Oh, if this is up, it's good.
¡Ay! Perfecto.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they
Aquí
are,
podemos
because
hacer
that's not exactly the best lie,
realmente
but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Un igol. Ahí vamos a buscarlo.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid.
¡Oh! ¡Qué
Can't hide
pena!
the
Un poquito más
flagstick
de
from that
efecto.
man. Getting set now over the putt.
Bueno, no pasa nada. Ya estamos. Bueno, ahora sí, ya estamos de desayunar. Ahora mismito. Ahora me pongo en mi posición. Son las 11 menos 2 minutos.
Now
Y
with
ahora
par
puede
4,
ser
11,
que-
Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because
Ahora
this is an
puede ser
absolute
que tengamos ya
scorecard
algún
wrecker.
gol de fuera de green.
Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that.
Dos
They're not off
bunkers,
the
dice
tee.
que hay.
They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the
Ahí
right
vamos.
side, well, you can find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right.
Sí, no,
And
pero
believe me, go
exacto.
down there, more
¿Por
than
qué?
anything,
Ven
they'll
acá.
wreck your scorecard as well.
Vamos a dar un poquito de efecto para que nos bote para el centro de la calle. Ahí.
Oh, that was sweet.
Es un par
Straight down the
4,
middle.
¿vale?
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to
Tenemos
make a
un par
birdie.
4
Yeah,
en
this is
toda
when this
regla.
game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in
Claramente
play.
con un bag
The only
spin
thing
aquí.
you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
De cojones. Además, la bola no va a parar mucho. Porque tenemos el aire a favor.
And
Perfecto.
it makes the green in
Yo me
regulation.
conozco ya esto, Perfecto. Ahí va.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Menos 8.
Par 3 12 may not be as famous as the par 3 16th, but Frank, you think this may be a tougher and
Vale,
even better
hierro
hole?
7.
We see
Ahí
more
va,
bogeys and
contra,
double
te va a
bogeys
ganar.
here on 12 than 16 will ever see, and courtesy of the water behind and to the right of the screen. If you're going to bail out, find one of those bunkers. A good bunker player obviously can get it up and down, but it's still no snack trying to record your par 3 at 12.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. Just 5 feet left. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone, now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side, they certainly define this fairway. They've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
Just blasted that tee ball, Frank. And now the second shot here at this par 5.
Hay hierro 8, ahí a favor. Hostia, esto va a correr ahí. Ahí va. Hemos buscado el antegreen.
This is a good looking shot. Big swing right there. A great result. And now a chance for a big swing and momentum and even coming up.
Acercarse a la bandera,
Pretty much doing everything right this week.
La media debe ser metro y medio, dejar la media.
Par 4 14th, and Frank, this hole packs a little punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, the addition of just a little bit more yardage, plus the bunker on the left has been pushed out into the fairway. It actually makes the hole play a little bit longer than its 490 yards. The second shot is a little bit uphill. No longer is there a bunker on the right side. That side of the green is actually open. So you don't really want to be trying to miss that green on the right. Should you decide to go at the flag, you're going to have to carry that front bunker.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Ole.
That is classy.
Ole.
Chance
Could
really use this one. It's for birdie.
76 centímetros. Ya tú. ¿Qué tengo aquí?
Count that. That's a birdie.
Hoyo 15 ya.
All right, Frank, now the fun begins. We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole. Plenty to talk about here.
Yeah, the fairway down the left side is anything other than straight. It's more like a shipwreck, the raggedness of it. And that water in play, if you do find one on the fairway, you can sort of always wave across to the people that are walking down the 11th hole. Find the fairway, you can reach this par 5
no voy a desperdiciar esta oportunidad, ¿vale? Aquí tenemos un par 5 que nos puede sacar un eagle o un doble eagle, porque el eagle de aquí. Si no la meto aquí, tengo que dejarla dada. Dada quiere decir dada, o sea que esté yo aquí. Mira, un hierro 5. El aire lateral, claramente. Ahí. Un poquito de
smart shot, Frank.
No problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
On the green.
Nada que decir. Nada que decir. Nada.
Just a couple of feet.
Venga, para adentro.
This has a good ring to it.
Nada.
-14.
Recuperamos. Recuperamos.
Frank, the one moment that sort of
Tengo que hacer
made
otro
the
eagle.
16th hole what it is today would have to be
Tengo la
Tiger's
oportunidad de
ace in
hacerlo directo, y lo voy a hacer.
1997 here at
Si
the
no lo dejo, la
TPC
voy a dejar
Scottsdale when
dada.
it was raining plastic
Lo voy a
cups.
estudiar,
It was
¿vale?
also his reaction
Vamos a
too, and
centrar
that
la
ushered
cámara.
in the
Estamos
Tiger
tirando
Woods
con un
era that
pitch,
we
¿vale?
became associated with, which is
Un
the
pitch
fist
con el aire a
pumping,
favor.
the roarty spectators. I mean, he was one of the few players that bridged the gap between spectator and golf course.
Ahí va a ir.
And it still goes on till today.
Ahí va a ir.
And I think Rory McIlroy probably is the only other player that starts
Ahí va a
to
ir.
broach that type of inside and outside atmosphere with golf.
Still to this day, it's the loudest single moment that I can ever remember hearing on a golf course.
Que no.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, you couldn't hit that much better.
Ah, qué pena. Bueno, pues.
good putt. Frank, when you get to the 17th hole, we always recall maybe the single most bizarre shot in the history of golf.
Everybody talks about maybe a hole in one at 16, but really 17. And the player was Andrew McGee. It was a good tee shot, don't get me wrong. But Rich, it needed an assist.
Well, the assist came from Tom Byram, whose brother Kurt is a commentator for the Golf Channel. Tom Byram was just minding his own business, standing on the green, sort of leaning on his putter.
Bien, tengo legal.
Yeah, the ball hit Tom Byram's putter and
Bien,
then
tengo legal.
into the hole. So, 17. Made famous a little bit of history with a couple of names.
Tengo legal.
In the putt.
Mira, hemos recuperado. Hostia, hoy 17.
Well, again, the fairways are lined with those huge galleries.
Par 4, no llego,
16
qué
and
pena.
17 now. The finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. And Frank, what can we expect?
Voy a buscarlo. Voy a buscar el eagle.
Play
Lo
slightly as a
clarísimo.
dog leg left. Now,
Par
many
4,
a year,
segundo golpe tiene que estar
player
dentro
will
del
try
hoyo.
and carry the ball all the way over that water
Voy a
down the left
buscarlo.
side. But those new bunkers down there,
Uf.
it stopped the JB Holmes attack on this
Esto
par
puede
4.
pasar.
You're really going to have to play a little
Estamos
right of those now, and there's a couple of bunkers
a
up on the hill to stop you
distancia
doing that. So this is really a much tougher tee shot.
32 metros.
440 yards of par 4 just got a
Voy a
little bit more
buscarlo.
difficult.
Voy a buscarlo. Uf. Ahí va. Ahí va.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Shouldn't be a
Escapó, digo,
problem
lo
here.
tenemos difícil, ¿eh? Claro, claro.
Good roll. Frank, you surprised to see that name on top of the leaderboard?
I am surprised to see the name, but not that style of golf leading. It was great performance, especially tee to green. You don't often see people start that quickly.
Bueno, nos dan algo que... A ver. Bueno, ya estamos aquí. Volvemos a estar aquí en la segunda ronda, ¿vale? De Arizona. Vamos menos 17 con primer puesto, ¿vale? Arizona.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly
Okay,
presents
vamos al lío.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Its second-round coverage
FedEx
of the
Cup.
Arizona Summer Classic. Welcome to the Stadium Course, TPC Scottsdale in Arizona. It's a masterful blend of challenge and
FedEx Cup.
playability designed by the team of Tom Weisskopf and Jay Moorish. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novelo for
Venga,
EA
va.
Sports.
The
Empezamos
changes,
con
Rich,
el
they
par
made in
4,
2014
¿vale?
have just added a luster
375 yardas.
to this great venue that hosts the PGA Tour event each and every year. And it's a great test for any level of play.
Bueno, gente, os dejo. Lo siento que me cierro que me voy a jugar un ratito al Red Dead 21. Que me ha abierto cuñado, me voy. ¿Vale? Cuñado.